Coming for SNAP recipients in January, News 18's Holly Campbell reports a new law is changing the date benefits are paid out.
Nearly 1 million Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program or SNAP recipients will have a new date they get their benefits. The Indiana General Assembly passed a law earlier this year adjusting distribution dates. That law goes into effect January 1st.
And it was really put in place to spread out the days in the month that the 926,000 SNAP recipients here in the state of Indiana receive their benefits.
Currently, benefits are paid out between the 1st and 10th day of each month. Under the new law, it will be spread out between the 5th and 23rd day of the month on odd days. Indiana Family and Social Services Administration spokesperson Jim Gavin says the change will help ease the pressure on grocery stores.
That was putting quite a strain on the grocery stores because they really had to stock up for those first 10 days or so of the month.
Gavin says to make the change, January will be a transition month.
In January, as a sort of 1 month phase-in for this change, is that instead of having their full amount come to them on the day that they're used to getting their benefits, they're going to get half of that amount on that day and then half of the amount on their new date.
The new payment date depends on the first letter of the recipient's last name. This chart shows the old deposit date and the new one. So for January, recipients will get half of their benefits applied to their Hoosier Works EBT card on their old date and the other half on the new date. In the following months, they will get the full payment on the new date. Gavin says January may be a tough month for some people, considering a recent cut of $5 billion to the program in November.
So the timing is a little bit tricky here because, you know, people kind of went through that situation back at the beginning of November where they did lose a little bit of their benefit, and they might think that this is tied to that, and it's really not.
Despite the changes in the dates, Gavin says the amount of benefits each recipient gets is not changing. Now he says it's just about getting the word out, so come January, recipients know their payment will be split between 2 dates.
Each of our recipients has received at least 2 mailings. One of them was a postcard, and then another one was a more specific mailing about their benefit change.
Holly Campbell, News 18.